What's up? It's your boy. I didn't mean to click this, whatever we're on. How do I how do I escape that? How did I get here? There we go. We are playing Trackmania United Forever. And I've been wanting to play this for a while. I was so hyped to come back. Forgive me, I think I need to bump down the music just a tiny bit. Unfortunately, this is one of the games where if I click stuff in OBS, it's gonna pop the window and music down. So bear with me for a second. Something like that is it looks okay, I guess. I'm just kind of sending this. I've done a few tests and I'm like, fuck it. No, now it's picking up again. One more second. There. Okay. Guaranteed good for me. And that's all that matters. I did some of the campaign on Nations Forever before, and I changed my Linux install or change like the wine and stuff. So I'd lost all my progress, which is fine. I don't mind it. It did kind of like tank my urge to to keep going to like play again immediately. So I've been taking like a big fat break, but I've been watching lots of Trackmania and I got in the mood again. So we're here. We're just gonna send it, and we're just gonna start. I mean, I'll start because I've only done AO1. We'll just start there, and I'll try to beat my record. And yeah, hopefully this looks all fine. I didn't want the bronze medal playing. I don't know why it selected that, but we'll beat him, presumably. And I am playing. I decided the last time when I went through the campaign and stuff, I was on just an Xbox 360 controller, and I decided that that's less fun. So I'm on my arcade stick because I just find that very enjoyable. And I'm looking, the music in OBS is actually looking a little loud once again, so I might adjust it once again. All right, this is looking solid. I think we're gonna get a record here, assuming I don't crash. Easy peasy. New personal record. That's what we like to see. So let's quit first off. I don't know how to actually, I think you can just go next in theory. Let's lower this a little bit, bear with me. We'll figure it out. Now we're on to AO2, which I do know this is going to be like my 4th time or some shit going through this. But I was having a little bit of, we'll see if I stick with arcade stick, because it is amusing, but it is also like the worst of keyboard and controller. So we'll see. My goal is only author times. Okay. Send that shit right back. And I know the thing is on dirt, you want to wiggle a little bit. You don't want to just like full send it. You want to kind of wiggle back and forth a little, because when your tires are going straight, you're actually doing a little better. I also am gonna try not to only talk about the game, just because like I've done. This is the thing with that. So I'm using like the jank there. It's gonna be easier to just go with the mouse. I'm using the arcade stick I'm using doesn't even register as like an actual controller. I think it's just like an X input controller, which this game fucking hates. This game is what, 2006, 8, 10? Something like that. I need to find, there we go. That's the button that registers as A. Because I'm using the Soul Calibur 2 GameCube stick by Hori, and I think it just registers as like an X input or D input or something. That's not it. Oop, wrong restart. So it's like just kind of a nightmare getting it to work with this. I do have a good arcade stick that is unfortunately not with me right now. And that one registers, I think, is just like an actual controller. I assume a PlayStation 4 controller, but it might be PS3. So I think we just, I don't know if I want to tap there, or if it's better to just send it. And I think we want to be, yeah, my Ghost is just doing so much better. And that's kind of the beauty with these games, is that people will play on literally fucking anything. People will learn on... Oh, that's looking nice. I don't know if it's enough. I forget what author time is on this. But people will use anything, man. There's people who've learned on keyboard and they just stay there. There's people who play on controller and learn whatever else. There's people who learned on keyboard, went to controller, and then like went to steering wheel. It's like whatever your heart desires. Okay, that's good. That's good. That might be the strat. I honestly, it's been so long since I've done some of these early ones that I kind of forget. And with Dirt especially, I'm just kind of like relearning. It's a lot of tapping. It's a lot of tapping back and forth. Oh, that could have been okay. So like this is honestly going to be kind of a, this is going to be like the biggest early hurdle for me, is figuring out Dirt on stick. Oh, see, I'm just losing a ton of speed there. And there's probably something about like gearing up or down. I pay a little bit of attention to that, but that's actually one of the things that kind of turns me off the new game of 2020, is that the skill floor is so much higher. Let me see if I can get back to improve on my stick. Oh. He's done it. This stick has an issue where it, on some systems, for indiscernible reasons to me, it does like double inputs. Not in game, like not when it matters, but it's like a thing that I notice in menus or whatever. We just ate too much. Oh, we still PB'd. We ate a shitload of penalty dirt though. So yeah, the getting a feel for like the cadence of tapping. Maybe I want to go wider there to like maintain more speed. But you need to not like that. It's definitely it's very fun. It's like fun though, you know. Arcade sticks are just fun. They're such a good time. Nope, it's a little much. I also don't know, like I don't know how I want to hold this thing either, right? You got like your wine glass grip, you got like your claw grip. You have like the gentleman's shift grip or something. You have like the pinky up, right? So my thinking is that going up wide there, the downhill will give us a little bit more speed. Is kind of the idea. Cause like I think in theory that's good, but there's like a balance, right? But like staying on the ground here is certainly better than going up. Okay. All right, we're like chipping. We're nickel and diming our way down. We'll get there eventually. I wonder what it is though. I also haven't been paying attention to my FPS at all. I have the little monitor up there for that's a Mango HUD, but it's effectively like the same. It's like the thing that's built into the Steam Deck, but I am not on Steam Deck. I'm just on my laptop. Yeah, there's no point. I think it's solid. I mean, I got it to a very nice place, and then I started recording and did my test, and it dropped to like 54 or whatever. So I just had to. I didn't have to bottom it out or anything. The game's pretty old, but. Yeah, no, it's not that. This is actually surprisingly tricky. I did not have this much issue. I did not have this much issue on controller. Like, it is definitely, or even keyboard. I think keyboard, I got this like so early. It's definitely just a, I could feel it slow down. I got a shit. I think when that happens, actually, maybe I'm just hitting, am I hitting penalty dirt really early? I think that's what's happening. That dark dirt is like, you don't want to be on that necessarily. Yeah. I learned, and I think this is correct, like, sometimes when you land and you can hear the car, like, make a squeaky metal sound, and then you get a shitload of slowdown. I think that happens when you're, like, gearing up at a very weird time. Like, that's the shit that happens. Just, I mean, for me, I find it very hard to control. But I think that's what's happening there. It's like a landing. It's like a little, almost a bug. Nope. Yeah, how did I forget what my line is on this. If I went like super tight or if I did actually continue just low there. Maybe I did go tight. I mean, that's a word. Car length ahead. Uh-oh. I mean, if that's author time, okay. Man, we're really getting down there. 37? That was good. Going wide and low? We just lost. We lost the thread at the end. Nope. Yeah, no. I want to have fishtailed a bit. But that's the fun of this game, man. I actually looked in Trackmania 2020. I still have. I have one world record in that game still. I grinded out. I think my at peak, I think I had 5 or 6. And they were fun. Most of them were pretty like soft. Like, it's just, you get on maps, you random map, and you get on stuff that nobody's played or whatever. So, and some of them were like very soft. So I just got, you know, anybody who's remotely good lands on them, and then you lose it, but it's fine. Some of them I did grind a little bit. Some of them I was like a little pissy about because I'm not the best player or anything. And I was even on a controller in that game. Like, I wasn't fucking around quite as much. So some of them it was like, man, I spent like 4 hours on this, and someone probably just rolled in like one try, just annihilated me or whatever. But I have one left. There's one that is, and it's actually, if I was going to choose one to keep, it would be that one. Because I spent, man, it was like, I couldn't tell you exactly, between 4 and 6 hours, I think, grinding it out. Maybe it was more. It's been a long time. The first go around, but someone took it from me. Like, there had been not many players on it at all, and I even remember looking like before me. I was like the first one to play it in quite a while, and I got the record, and then like really shortly after, someone else just took it, which, like, you know, whatever, it happens, who cares. But I was like, fuck, I'd worked so hard. But I checked out our ghost, right? I wanted to see what they did. They lost so much fucking time in the start. My start was so incredibly better than theirs, and I was like, I have to, I lost too much here. Yeah, that was a really good start. I'm like, I have to take this back, because I know I fucking can. Their ending was so much better, but they had such a dog shit start. And I did, and it took me like 8 hours. I remember that one, I was looking at it, and it was like 8 hours, and it was a lot of attempts. I think I have screenshots logged somewhere. But my God. And I still got it. I think it would be cool if I'm gonna lose it. I think it would be really cool if it was like a big name, right? Like it'd be cool if someone landed on that, especially if they were if it was like a streamer or content creator or something. They're like, who the fuck is this guy? Who's Drath is? This is, and then if they compliment me, like, oh man, my ego would get so huge. Oh, it's so clean. It won't be clean. They'll just like probably fucking wipe it immediately. Probably because there's such a low, I mean, I guess it was like a trial map of some sort. Like there was something you were supposed to do. There was like something that it was demonstrating, and I can't for the life of me remember what it is anymore. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Did we get it? Bro, they're killing me. So I think a big thing, I would say our start has room to improve, and it's just a matter of figuring out how, I think. Like, for example, I know we're about to get cooked, because we need to land, like, you want to land, like, really far to the outside, like I did. No, that's too much. Too much, I don't think you want to break. I tried a little break tap in there to be cute, but I actually don't think that's what you want. That wasn't bad. That wasn't a terrible... That's one thing I like about these games, is you get such immediate feedback. Ah, see, we had the thing, we landed bad, just killed our speed. But you get such immediate feedback, and I find that very gratifying. Like, I enjoy playing, because like you can just see exactly what you did. That's like making you better or worse. Ah, we almost got him. I feel like we're so close. I feel like we have to be like a hundredth or two away or something. But maybe it's a 10th. Maybe we need to get... Oh, please, no. I had a bad line. It's so funny that this is the second fucking map of the campaign. I'm just getting locked. But it's hard. Try playing this shit with a fight stick. Oh, we were close. That was close. I just had to turn a little bit too. My line was weird, and I had to, like, you know, I had to flatten out too much, for lack of a better term. Got a little too horizontal. Sometimes it's good to take, even a doomed run is good to take once in a while just to practice. I also did kind of want to get back into the game a bit, because this is something that I don't want to say me and Hank can play necessarily in the traditional sense of the word, but it's like a thing that we can do. No. It's a thing that we can do asynchronously, right? That asynchronous. That sounds close enough. Because like if we find a map that we like or something, or even just on the campaign maps, like you can definitely just go back and forth setting a time. This game does have, I think you can pretty easily, I don't know if you can outright compare to friends or if I'd have to download as Ghost, but like it's pretty easy to just give the other person a time too, right? If there's like a map you like. Yeah, I don't want to be on the inside here, because then I have to I need to be like way on the fucking outside. I had such good speed. It's so funny too, because it's like once you realize, like, something's gonna fucking click, right? Once I realize what I did or what I need to do, especially if it's something like obvious. I just can't believe it's taken so fucking long for this one, for AO2. It's so fucking tricky on a stick, man. It's very funny. Nah. And you can't, like, it's such a different motion, right? You're like, it's all in the wrist. You're not tapping buttons. Oh, that could have been something if I didn't land bad. Because that was nice and wide. It's a little slow, but we'll practice our landing here. See, like, something like that is pretty nice. We actually, it looked like we were gaining a little bit, maybe. I do wish there were, yeah, okay, not wide enough. I wish there were some of the quality of life stuff from 2020. Like, seeing how your speed compares to your ghost is, like, it's pretty nice. Pretty good shit. I also maybe want to give some of the... I had such a bad time with it last I tried, but I do kind of... There is part of me that wants to give the sunrise stuff another try. Just because that is so nostalgic, and, like, for a long time, that was Trackmania to me, right? And if anything, I had a better time in it because I didn't know author medals existed. So I'd get gold and be absolutely fucking content and happy. Curse of knowledge or whatever. Yeah, so going low like that doesn't seem to really lead to much in the way of gains here. Oh, we have way more speed. So maybe it is wide. Maybe I wasn't crazy when I was remembering that. The landing! They're killing me. Finally. Oh, that one was it. That was it. Okay, so that is I had it right the first time. I was remembering correctly. It just took me fucking half an hour to get there. And now I'm gonna need to, like, figure it out. So this is probably too far behind. But it feels good. It feels good knowing that I got the thing. Yeah, no. I think we can't. I think we need to land, like, just on the edge of that. Yeah, it's so difficult to control with the stick. I'm not, like, committed to it, but, like, I'm kind of committed to it. It is a fun bit. Being a little bit of a Trackmania pick-me. The other thing I'm doing for recording is I've been trying, because this monitor does, it goes up to an 85 hertz refresh rate, which is really nice, and it does that. That's why I was playing at 1024 by 760. I mean, I'm still playing at that resolution right now, but that's the max resolution it does for that refresh rate, which is why I was playing at it. But I've decided, like, when I was doing some of the Minecraft stuff, it looked weird. Just recording looked fine, but some of the gameplay stuff, I was like, even though it says this is fine, it looks fucking strange. And so I went to 60 FPS, and actually that kind of helped a lot. Yeah, no, we got a fat little crash in there. 25 minutes. My goodness. Too far. Too far. We were gonna hit. I don't think this one's going anywhere, but you never know. It wasn't too bad. Our final bit there was pretty solid. All right. Hold it together. We fucked up. Oh, baby. And also, the other thing that I like about Trackmania is, for me, it's kind of like the route that I've been taking with games. Like, I used to play a lot of FPS and then a lot of team-based stuff. Hang on one sec. I'm not gonna mute the mic or cut or pause or anything, but I am wearing a sweatshirt, and it is getting really toasty in here. Also, arcade stick on the lap. They heat up. Wearing socks and shit. Just ignored my own strat of going wide, but I don't know. What was that? Oh, right. Like going from multiplayer stuff where you have a team to fighting games where you have just yourself is like that was step one, right? Because then you have nobody to blame, but you still have an opponent. And I'm not saying I'm the type to blame my opponents for stuff, but like it is easy to get into the mental state of like, oh, they're just better than me. Like I've been outplayed. It's not me, it's them, right? Not that it's like I've never personally gotten like too into that element of things, but here it's interesting because you can't say shit, right? Like it's literally just you. It's just you and the track. Like if you're fucking up, like there are messed up tracks for sure. Not in this campaign, I don't think. Not truly fucked up stuff in this. Not necessarily in the game, but in the official campaign tracks. Like they're only doing so much at this point in time. It's you, man. Like you can't blame fucking anybody. You got yourself, and at best you have me and I. So that feels good. Got a lot of speed. Yeah. Okay, that was good. That was good wiggling. I think we're still not... Yeah, I don't know what we want our landing to be there. It's a bitch of a turn, man. Like, I don't think there's enough. Yeah, we went over. What if I just took it like hella tight? No. It's too not enough. This is so, I'm like so, it's so funny. I actually can't get over it because I know like I've done this shit. This is like my 5th time rolling around. I got AO1 in like my 1st or 2nd try. I just can't for the life of me remember what I'm supposed to do on this. I know it'll come to me. I can't actually tell if that dirt is penalty. If it's like true penalty, if it's like the grass. See, like that's too much. Start going backwards on that shit. And then I come out wide. It's just it's a tricky little thing. I actually find it very funny that just the second track is dirt, because I do feel like I know roughly what I'm supposed to do, right? I played a bunch of Trackmania. I've watched a bunch of Trackmania. I'm getting controller diffed right now, which is fine. I'm doing it to myself. But I feel like this is if someone gets the author medal on the first track, and I feel like it's pretty easy. I think that track is like nothing. I just think it's very weird coming to this. I feel like it's so interesting that this is like the second fucking campaign track. It's like, yo, it's all dirt, bitch. Enjoy. It's such a different surface. You're sliding around and shit. Maybe it's this. No, because then you're doing that. You have to land like hella wide. Is there any way you could do a little slide? Get a little bug slide in there. Does that work on dirt in this game? I think it works on dirt in 2020. See, that was a clean. I think that was a clean. If we had been ahead in the start, I think that was actually a very clean line for landing. This one, not so much, but not terrible, not terrible. Oh. Anyway, I've been chilling lately. I actually, I've been working. Anya and baby are still in Russia. Been working a lot, earning money while I can get a full night's sleep. Realized it's time to enter my bulk era again. I used to be, I never knew the amount in kilograms, but I used to be like nearly 200 pounds. I'm like just shy of 6 foot. Nearly 200 pounds. Please. Oh, god damn it. I biffed it. That could have been it, man. That definitely could have been it. Yeah, just and I was like 190 something, 200 pounds, 190. It was like whatever, somewhere in there, and that's when I was working out. I was eating like a 4-pound jar of extra Skippy's extra crunchy super chunk peanut butter every week. Like I was going nuts. Deadlift was at like 350. After laddering, I never actually found my 1 rep max. It was great. And then that faded, stuff happened, got married, finished school, got married, moved, all that shit. It still kind of worked out on and off. And then it went through a couple different periods. And then after moving to Armenia, I did it for a little bit. And in hindsight, if I had done like my own bench and set of dumbbells instead of the stupidly expensive gym, I think I would have been better off. Because for the price of 1 year of that gym, it's Gold's Gym, by the way, I'll name and shame. Stupidly fucking expensive, but it was right. I mean, I wanted to air brake. That could have been good. I wanted to air brake, but I hit the reset button. They were literally across the parking lot. Like, it was a 15-second walk from my apartment. So I did that, and I worked out like semi-consistently. And it just didn't, I mean, now, you know, it didn't stick because now I'm living very far from a gym, and I would have to get a taxi, or I'd have to walk 40 minutes. It's either take a taxi for 5 minutes or walk like 40 minutes because we live in like one of the dumbest parts of the city for that. It's actually not that you can't walk there. It's very walkable, but in terms of like I'll walk to get produce or whatever from the store that I like, which is 20 minutes there and then 20 minutes back. That's fine. Walking 40 minutes to the gym, and it's like not a good walk. You have to like go through all these shitty areas. Again, not like a danger thing, not a can't walk thing, but just it feels bad, you know? I don't want to do it. Especially if you're like walking, I don't know. Obviously you're going to work out anyway, so it's like, oh, why can't you just enjoy the fitness? I don't know. It feels different, man. Like walking to get, because I want to dedicate all the energy to thing. Hang on a sec. Anya's texting me. We're just gonna let this rock. She's I'd asked her for a computer password earlier because I completely forgot it. Just want to do some Windows stuff. Also, I'm recording a thing at the moment. Call in a bit. All right, I'm going to try to complete this, and that might be this video, and then I will resume later. That's very funny if it's if the whole video is getting a whole video of just can Ben fucking beat AO2 is so fucking funny to me. It's such a good bit, dude. I love it. Cause like I know damn fucking well I can, you know? But can I do it with the Hori Xbox or Hori the Soul Calibur 2 GameCube edition Hori fight stick? That's a bad land. Or bad place to land. I'd kill to know what author time is on this. I don't think I can see. Oh, I thought maybe we could get a little nudge there. Can I see author time? No, it doesn't look like it. I think that little bit of air, that little bump we had cost us a shitload of speed. Turns out car go faster when wheel on ground. I don't know what that was. That's the thing, like sometimes I'm like flicking the stick a little and I kind of take my hand off of it and I don't think and I kind of just don't put my hand back on. Which is not ideal for when you want to be doing a lot of little movements with it. It might actually, the stick might just be a little, or at least this stick, which does not have great. I think my good stick, the gate and stuff, is actually maybe fine. It might not only be a skill issue with stick. It might just be like I'm looking at the travel time for the. I'm just looking at the travel time for the wheels. It's not terrible. It's not terrible, but I think my good stick has it has a little less throw maybe. Cause like my good stick was a Razer Panthera, and I modded the shit out of it. Like I got that bitch customized, and I think even Like even the stick top, like this is a ball top. And my other one, my Razor has, I have a bat and a ball top for it. And I don't think one is necessarily, it's whatever you prefer, right? I think for this, I might actually prefer bat top. I use the bat top in fighting games. Or I've been using it, but I actually, oh, again, that was so, we had such good speed. I've been using, I mean, I've been playing with, this is the only stick I have here, so I've been using it for fighting games and stuff. I feel like I'm a little more precise in some ways with a ball top, but I'm not used to it, and I'm not used to how some of the action feels. And so I end up, what happens if I want to do like a quarter circle forward, right? What happens is I end up jumping. I do like a half circle. Oh. Yo. Oh, I'm free. I'm free. Free falling. All right. We did it. I'm a god. Oh, baby. I knew we'd get there. I wasn't worried at all. It's just I think it was honestly just working on my taps a little bit. I'm gonna cut that for this video, and I'll probably resume later, and we'll see. Look, there's like, I'll get at least 2 more tracks, hopefully. But yeah, we'll resume. I'm hoping they don't all take 20 minutes though. I know AO3 is like a bitch, so we'll see. I'm expecting the any of the stadium, any of the asphalt stuff to be a little less intensive, but we'll see. I don't know. It's fun. I like Trackmania, man. I don't even care when I'm getting my ass kicked, especially now because I know I can do all this shit. I was in when I was doing this last time, I was in blue. Did I do CO1? I think I had done all of white and green, and I like slammed through it when I was using an Xbox controller. And I think I started my video on blue. I think I remember doing CO1 on the thing. I didn't do any red yet, so we'll see. But it's really fun. I fucking love Trackmania, and it's nice to be able to record it on my laptop. So I'll catch you guys next video. Peace.